Hey, good morning, all of you. In the MBA second day, in the day second, Dr. Vivek Bindra sir covered the market research and the product development. Hope you prepared the notes. So the preparation of the notes is very important. So just have a quick review on the market research and the product development. What we have covered in the day two, that is the understand the market, then validate the market. Third one is the type of market research, that is very important, the primary research, then secondary research, brand research is very important, then campaign effectiveness research, purchase path, consumer insight research, that is again a significant significance in the market research. Then the mystery shopping, convenience over cost and cost over convenience, then the filling over food and food over filling, consumer behavior, timing based positioning, and another example, Dr. Vivek Bindra stated that the example of fair and lovely. After that, Dr. Vivek Bindra stated the various market research failures. There were so many examples given for the market research failure. Then next is the product development through design thinking. So what is the design thinking and how you will go for the product designing, where the minimum viable product that has to be designed by the company, or you have to design by yourself, that it should have the minimum viable content, that it will survive in the market. Then the important thing is ask every time why. So when you ask yourself why it is, and for what it is, then and then only you can extract out all those the things from what you will do in your future development. Then last point was the building the ecosystem. You have to build the ecosystems. So there are also the various examples like Oyo, Uber, Zomato, and the Swiggy. So these are all those the points are very important. So how will you implement these things in your studies, or in your future, if you are the job oriented students? So first is the understand the market. You have to understand your market, where you have to go. If you want to go for any company for the interview, you should first understand. You have to first learn everything about what are the market in your area. So where you are living, or whether you are from one state to another state, you have to go for the job interview to other state, you have to search each and everything. So that is actually the market. After your graduation or after your PG, you have to search that market. You have to understand that market, then validate that market whether it is for you. So here the market is each and everything in this space. So that may be any company where you have to interviewed for the job. So you have to understand that company, all those the policies, products, and each and everything. Then and then only you can crack the interview. So that is the understand the market. Then you should validate the market, whether that market is feasible for you, or whether that job is feasible for you. Uh, you will understand and that the things from that market. Then the types of market, here the primary research, secondary research, that is very important. Apart from that, the brand research. So there are the various company, national company, multinational company, uh, multimillionaires company. So first choose the brand, that is the prime objective of yourself. Here in the student category, you should first choose the brand where you have to go for the interview. Your brand is also important. First build your brand also, so that skill set you will get from your education, and another in parallel skill set you will get from this program, 10 days MBA, what Dr. Vivek Bindra sir is doing. Then the Company effectiveness research. So that campaigning is also very important. You have to go for the interview for not for the one time, the multiple time. You have to go for it. You have to prepare for that thing. There may be a failure in your life, but you have to carry on all those things. Then the purchase pass, consumer insight research, mystery shopping, these are all those actually to the entrepreneurial level. We are not coming in that point in respect of the students. Another one is the consumer behavior. That is how the consumer behavior here. If you are the students and you are going for the interview, who is your consumer? Your consumer is that company. So first understand, that is actually the market research, for understand what company wants, what they want. So understand that thing, understand the behavior of that company, understand the market of that company, learn and take a knowledge of that company, what it is doing, what is producing, what is their budget, what is the turnover of that company, and then only you can crack the interview. So that is very important. Next point is the market research failure. So Dr. Vivek Bindra sir gave us the various example how the market research failed. So naturally that will be happen with me also, and maybe happen with you also. There may be a failure. So the failure is not the end of your future or the end of your career or end of your life. We have to learn from the failure also, and with that failure we have to develop our product with the design thinking. Yeah, here the design thinking means you have to develop yourself, design yourself, acquire the skills from what you are learning from your university, from your colleges, acquire the in parallel skills from the 10 days MBA, opt the courses given by the Dr. Vivek Bindra sir here in the Bada Business. There are the various other courses like Future Ready Students, that is very important course. Then business coaching program. Then now the Billionaires Blueprint program and the BB Impact, regarding what the Dr. Vivek Bindra sir always talking about the frameworks and all those. So these are the very important courses. So in parallel with your university degrees, that will help you to build yourself as a product, right? As a product, and you can easily crack the interview. And these are all those the things and the system naturally help you to crack the interview, and you will get in the job very easily. And these all those the steps or the points will be implemented in your entrepreneurship skill also. If you want to start your business, if you want to start your any startup, so first you have to go with these skills, study this, all those the thing, the market research and the product development. First you should have the product, then you have to go for the market research with these points, and then design your product accordingly, build your product, build your brand, and then enter in a market. So you will get the success in a entrepreneurship level also. Another one is the building ecosystem. That is also another important point, how the various companies like Oyo, Zomato, Swiggy, Ola, Uber, and there are so many other companies. They build the ecosystem and they earn a lot of money there also. So with this, the market research and the product development, I end this video. And नोट्स बनाते रहिए, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मैं भी नोट्स बनाता हूँ. नोट्स बनाएंगे तो ही आप आगे इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकेंगे. विद दिस, थैंक यू एंड गुड बाय.